to start here. Just the other side of Tower Bridge.
I'd hope I'd start at the start.
Yeah, that's the start, okay. And you're going to go easy. You'll probably have your GoPro with you or something like that. You're going to go quite easy. Basically until the other side of Canary Wharf to the turnaround point. Okay?
Okay. So
Which
just
is
in mile
about
ratio.
2.5 miles, 3 miles. But you'll just spin round. Then you've got from 3 miles basically to Tower Bridge, mile 7, which I want you to do in marathon pace, 7:40s.
Right.
Then you can just come across Tower Bridge however you want. You'll probably speed up. Then as you bank off Tower Bridge, to the left, coming up towards mile 8. You're going to put the foot down. So you've got 5 miles of tempo to get to the finish, right? Which I expect to be 6:50s or quicker.
Okay.
Then you can finish about here, where it says finish.
Thanks for that.
Good morning, it's the day of the official Big Half Marathon. So week 9 of training for the London Marathon, and today is quite a bit of a special day. One of my clients has been able to get us hospitality wristbands for today. So it means that right now I've left the chaps, we travelled down together on the train, we drove and then got the tube, and I get to go to a hotel where all of like the celebs and athletes meet. We then get escorted down to the start line and get lunch on Cutty Sark afterwards. So yeah, super excited. I'm just heading to meet Glynis, and then I'll take you on the rest of the journey with us. Hospitality area, which is right by the start line. The wind going this way isn't very bad. Going that way is much better, and that's hopefully the way that we're running. So yeah, apparently I get to go quite close to where the elites are, and I'm just going to adapt the pace if I need to whilst out running. Plan's still sticking the same as what I have been instructed. But if I need to whilst out on the course, then sometimes you can't help the conditions.
And then it's the defending champion, having set a new personal best for the distance in January in Japan, Charlotte Purdu. In the men's event. elite meter.
Thank you. Cheers. Thanks very much. So Glynis and I finished. 1:34 for me, 2:03 for Glynis, and we're just now on the Cutty Sark. How cool is this? It's the top deck. As James now calls it, we are now adulting because we're going round to someone's house for dinner. Is that what adulting is now?
On Sunday afternoon, we're going for a Sunday race.
Sunday race, which is not good by you.
No, that makes a nice change.
So, big
Or
half.
Katie, not so much of a change.
Sorry.
Or not good by you, but that's not so much of a change.
So, big half recap. James, tell everyone how you did.
I did 1:26.15, which pretty happy with. Probably exceeded my expectations today. Still quite a bit off the PB, but in the right direction. I felt strong. Finished.
Good. I'm really proud of you for that today. And then I ran 1:34.22. So it's probably like my 5th or 6th fastest time.
It's chilling, eh?
I wouldn't say just chilling. So James told me you've already heard the race strategy. I didn't stick to the race strategy at all. I'll put the splits on the screen. However, I did run a good first half and kept it steady. So it was all under marathon pace, but wasn't pushing it too hard. And it felt quite comfortable. As you saw by the footage, I didn't get too much in the race. I'm not really good at racing and taking footage. But then had to, after I went over Tower Bridge, then had to kick on, and looking back at my splits, I did better than what I thought that I was doing at the time. So it was quite tough the last few miles, but I'm happy with the result. I'm not like ecstatic, I should be, but it's just
tough conditions out there today.
Yeah, it was windy. However, it wasn't as bad.
Very windy.
Yeah, it was very, but I felt like personally it was going to be worse than it actually was.
Maybe it still wasn't
Yeah.
good at all.
So this is the first time that we've both done this, because last year we were out in Cyprus for the half. What did you think? You've done the London Marathon too. What do you think? Because it's organised by the London Marathon people. What was your experience of it today?
If that's supposed to be the experience of London Marathon for people that can't or don't want to do London Marathon, then it does it, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
The finish isn't as grandeur, I suppose, but you know, you're not really going to beat that, are you? The mile,
No, you can't.
And also, the feeling of a marathon in your legs, but still, it's a good finish. Good support all the way around. Not overly congested, but a good amount of runs the whole way around. It's got that big race feel.
Yeah, definitely had that. But the weather, it was quite good conditions apart from the wind. I think that was actually quite good conditions today.
Yeah, temperature was good.
Temperature. It's a shame though that
rain stopped before the start.
the poor support, like everyone that came out to watch, they were obviously going to be like wet and windy, and like there were still quite a few people out there, and I loved that. That's what I love.
Yeah.
Like that's what I love about the London Marathon is like the supporters. They make it, and like the amount of marshals and do you know people on the water stations? They were so happy, and
I think as well with the weather today, the headwinds obviously were quite nasty.
yeah.
Obviously, like running 10 minutes. But the side winds were the hardest. Like, you felt your legs getting whipped away from you a few times. It's quite hard to negotiate.
But yeah, really good day all round. It was very long. Like obviously we were up at 4:30 this morning. James was working till quite late last night. But I had a really good experience with the hospitality treatment. So the client that I was with, Glynis, a friend, through her charity got these hospitality wristbands. So it was good. We met up at the hotel this morning, and then we got escorted to the start line, which was fantastic to see all of the elites being called up and then get to watch them. but the only thing is that we weren't then told where we were going or what we were doing, and I started to panic, and I was like, I don't want to be too far back because I don't want to get don't want to be caught out weaving. So I think it was actually like Chris Evans just led the way. He was like, I'm going in, and like everyone just followed Chris and just got through. So that was good. And then afterwards we went into the Cutty Sark, and it was nice because we got to like be in the warm and change, and then they had food and we met Mo Farah. So yeah, a really good day all round. We had some fantastic times from Team CCK with loads of people that were like really close to PBs, and it's like part of marathon training. Like when you're at that stage, that's really good. Client Sammy literally is like she's on fire at the moment. She knocked 7 minutes off her half marathon time from December. She did 1:33 today. No, 1:32:59. Sorry, Sammy, just watching this. 1:30. Yeah, sub 1:33. So yeah, it's been a really good day all round. Would you do it again?
Yeah, definitely. What was also quite nice is, I don't really remember this happening, at the end of the race, all of my like training room, everyone had a good run today, everyone was happy. There's normally most people are unhappy. But
Yeah,
that says a lot about the race.
Yeah, it would, like everyone that did it actually seemed to enjoy it. I must admit.
The course broke up well, didn't it, as well? Like, it seemed to be kicking the miles through quite quickly.
Yeah. It was a shame because I don't think it was as decorated, they said, as what it would have been. So there wasn't as many
temporary structures.
Yeah, so there was the mile markers, which was good, and that was one thing, is I've seen a lot of this on Strava already today. A lot of people talking about the signal and watch malfunctioning, and people have recorded lots of different times where you've got to run the course. I recorded 13.12, and I personally was looking at the mile markers rather than my watch.
Yeah,
so I was, like, that's one, like the biggest piece of advice is to look at the mile markers rather than your watch.
Mile markers are facts.
Yeah. So yeah, been a really good day all round. So this is ending part 2. Yeah, week 9 part 2, and then next week we're heading off to Cyprus. So excited. So hopefully
Slightly different conditions for the race.
yeah, slightly different conditions. Hopefully, fingers crossed, not too hot. But yeah, just looking forward to getting some sun.
Maybe a couple of cheekies of basics as well.
But yeah, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you all at the end of week 10 with a Cyprus special.